If I told you that Nirvana Jheva almost won a 500-person championship, would you believe me? Well, it's not a lie, as a player named Verena hailing from Singapore beat all the different meta decks, and today you're going to get to see both the top 8 and finals matches that he played in, and trust me, these are going to be some of the best Vanguard games you've ever seen in your life. Alright, it's time for top 8 of WGP Singapore, and you can see the person on the right, we've seen him before. This is the one and only Verena, the one and only Verena, the Jheva protagonist that's going to be playing it out versus what I'm pretty sure is going to be Rezael. So I think both players already finished Mulligan, just waving to the camera to say hello, get the bro fist, and it's time to stand up Vanguard. White Gandiva. We got Gandiva versus Verena, dude, in 2024, almost 2025. That's crazy. Ooh, playing Painkiller. That's pretty rare to see in Rezael. Yu versus Akina, quite literally. Except it's Gandiva versus Verena. Ditches Trickstar. Gonna ride up into the Reno. And then swing. No guard actually, so the crit's gonna be big there. Front crit wasted already. It's pretty unfortunate. Ooh, I like the Vermilion Sleeves on the energy. Pretty clean. How do you guys feel? It's been almost a year now for the YouTube folks as well. It's been almost a year since energy's been added. Do you find yourself using energy cards more or energy counter? Wait a second. The grade 2 is not the Rezael one. That's also kind of interesting. Ooh, Whiff's the top 5, so the grade 1's just gonna come out. No Sargon, but I think I had Sargon in hand, right? So let's see. Yeah, Sargon is in hand, I can see it. So I can probably just call out the grade 1 of Ride Line to front row to bash with. Energy cards. Okay. I like the energy counter because it wastes less time. But it is a bit flimsy, so the cards definitely do feel less misplayable. Ooh, that's freaking... It's a dog show out here. Ooh, you just checked the bot deck card, I think. The grade 2 that's used as like an anti-Zorga card. Alright, now we're gonna have two 23k. There's a 21 and a 23 from the Sargon's getting 5k. Alright, gonna drop 15k for... I think he's dropping, yep. I see it. Counter is playing with set order decks with the energy cards a bit too much. Yeah, right. If your deck doesn't use orders like Rezael or something, then it's pretty chill. But it's like also like Odium too. You have so much stuff in that area. I don't want to put energy cards. I also feel like I would more naturally put energy cards under the below the playmat rather than where they would go normally, like Dawn cards more or less. So I don't really like putting stuff there. It's kind of weird. That's just me. All right, so pretty decent Archive with energy cards to struggle. Yeah, like Archive and Poldio, like Branky decks with energy cards in general just sounds like chaos. I think like Dragon Empire decks, Keter decks, even Stoicheia I guess is okay. The fact that I have to have more than 10 plant tokens makes me want to use energy counters. There's not enough real estate on the playmat these days. Just, especially when you play in smaller shops that don't have as much space, it's pretty tough. Alright, we're gonna see Reno here, search out the Trickstar. And do we have any other board commits? Verena's shown us before that he likes to play very aggressive on turn 2 and just commit cards, especially like now that White's on grade on 2 already. Might be a good idea. Alright, gonna Soul Boss 1 and ditch a Prayer Dragon here to search out another Prayer Dragon, probably grade 2. Nope, gonna be the Grey Luminar. That's also fine. Make an 18k column. Probably doesn't have another attacker though. Nope, never mind. I take it back. 3 swings will continue to be universal in this man's game plan. I mean, it's good. He knows what the win con is for the deck. You have to be aggressive and you have to just try to win on the first Jheva turn. Or if not, then the Persona turn. So plays very aggressively, but has the pressure. He's in top 8. There's like 500 players, right? It was like full house, as always. Pretty crazy. Like seeing the growth for Vanguard tournaments this year is like, you know, at first they were like, oh, it's just Japan, and then Singapore, Malaysia, and like other parts of Southeast Asia kept capping out their venues, I was like, oh, it's just Asia. And now like the American BCSs are starting to like cap out at venues and like, yeah. Like, no, Vanguard is just growing. There is no counter argument. It's simply growing. They finally put out good anime that makes everyone want to play and the game is fun. And that's all you really need. But anyway, we see here, ooh, King Rezael Vita has been discarded for Ride deck. And gonna use the Ride line, which is basically just like Sergon Volume 2. I mean, not Sergon, it's Tranquilia Volume 2. Which is gonna, but it can search out not just green ones. I was talking with the guy at the end of the event while walking to the station. The guy's hilarious. Yeah, I heard that he had to like leave early. Because he kept his wife waiting. Dude is great. I love it. Alright. Did he use Divine Skill just there? You do have to shuffle the deck even if you don't put back crits. I think he did have crits, no? Yeah, even if you don't put... Yeah, you still have to shuffle. Okay, that's good. Dude, this is almost 500. I saw that the pre-registration was 500. It's just that they didn't have enough space. Okay, we're gonna see here the grade 2 swing. So you do get to use the effect technically. Gonna intercept Energy Blast 3. Put it in Soul, draw 1, look at top, leave on top. Very smooth transition into swinging here. He didn't expect the top table, his wife was mad. No! We need to make sure that Verina's wife knows that he was out here fighting for his life. That makes sense. I mean, bro's a Chad. Ooh, everything to Vanguard. Wow. Bite is going ham. This is a big comeback turn. Third check. Yeah, I mean, if you're 2 to pass, you see a trigger on the first check, you might as well commit to it, right? So it gets the defensive there. So the remaining swings aren't looking as hot here. They're barely hitting. So this one was not called from the Rezael, so I'm gonna just use it to swing into rear. Draw 1, put 1 on top or bottom. And then you could leave it on top because you can draw it from Sergon if you want. Or if it's a card that you can find off of the, whatchamacallit. I don't know why I'm so... I will literally say a card name and it'll just disappear from my brain. Like, right now I cannot tell you what that grade 2 is called. Cadwalla. Like, it's so weird. OT comes out for Verena. Not at the best timing, unfortunately. That's not great. Yeah, you have to resolve Cadwalla first, of course, because that's the only instance where you have the 4 units. So, gonna use that, then use Sergon. Yeah, true. So it couldn't have put a Sergon target, but can put a Cadwalla target. Okay, so pretty good Rezael turn. Divine Skill gave you that insurance, farmed a lot of resources, and there's the last addition from the Sergon. So now for Verena on the Jheva. It's just the mid-8 draw. Time to look for Prayer Dragon. No Whifferoonies, please. Okay, we found Grey Luminar. Good enough. Did you pass the 3-hour 28 mark yet? Yeah, 4 hours ago. Okay, we see the ditch here on the Jheva skill. The Revive 2. Oh, there we go. Yep, you get basically a full board rebuilt. Get the Trickstar, get the Prayer Dragon, get the Cindy out. And then now... Oh, he's going for the Energy Blast 7? Yeah, just draw. If you don't get the one card in this deck that uses energy, you might as well. Alright, then we see this Traverina come down. Soul Blast 1 first things first. Top 7 for the Verenas. Let's see it. Let's see it. Whiff again! Oh my god, we only ever see him whiff the Grey Luminar. That's actually crazy. How does that happen every time? I swear it happens every single time. Alright, Cindy effect. We're gonna get back the, that's the, not the Bower. That is Bower, right? That is Bower. Brum is the other one. That's the Bower. Alright, we have the Bower coming out. That's the drive checking one. Finds the mirrors. He always finds mirrors like a bit too late. Because the CC is definitely very nice. Gabwelius for Jheva, basically. 4 drives this turn, let's go. Does have 3 face-up CB, so it technically does have enough. As long as he goes into mirrors next turn, should be okay. But there is new ways to countercharge in Jheva now, right? The other Prayer Dragon. Ooh, just overcalls the mirrors. Just to get Cindy. Oh, to get the soul for the retire. Damn! Okay, hold up. Big brain, I love it. That's huge. That's so cool. Okay. Bro is actually Yu. That's crazy. We're gonna get a trigger count. Just a few. Crit off the first. Oh my god. Rezel checks no defensives. Already on 5. Rezel's got a big hand though. Mandate of heaven. We don't need Yu next season. Bro's right there. He's in Singapore, bro. Yu can't make it for Divine's season 3. He's winning Singapore WGP, bro. That's crazy. Stravarina coming in with a 33 on no defensives, 25k shield. You're at 5, bro. There's gonna be 5 attacks. Oh my lord. Is White actually, is Gandiva in trouble? White-O Gandiva? Could it be? He's counting all the cards. This looks kind of sus. Takes it, and that's it. Verena with the OTK. Freaking insane. Man, what was that? So I watched a little bit of this game. This is the only game I watched a little bit of beforehand, but honestly I was so tired I don't remember much of it. Verena in finals is unthinkable, but we are here. This is the reality of it. We're gonna see both players do their final setup. I think they have already done mulligans, so here we go. Finals is Verena versus Daryl. Jheva versus Love. So first things first, ride up. Even on going first, you get 3 energy from the grade 0. Gets the dress into the order zone. And once again, I will just explain what this deck does. Every turn, the crest allows you to top 7 for up to 2 of the clothing items and put them in the order zone. So we see here they only has 1 type so far. That's actually basically bricking. That's actually quite bad. There's a 7-2 Youthberg that bubbled out. Oh my god. Youthberg, Jheva, Leonorn, Drajul too. They're all here. Ooh, Stravarina is gonna be ditched. Gonna get 3 energy. So basically Love wants to set up its pieces. Luard 1W Malaysia. Ooh, okay. Damn. That's what was the top 4 for Malaysia? All right, Cindy comes down. She doesn't really need to be on the field, so you can just revive her later. Again. Malaysia is the country of Luard. Ooh, Persona Ride and damage as well. That's also not very good. Okay. PG. The clock as well. Luard versus Levy Dress finals. Ooh. Luard, Levy, Love. Very, very love. Alright, we see the big dress discarded, and that's gonna go immediately into the order zone as well. And I'm gonna use a 3 energy here. Top 7. Oh my god, there's no clothing. He whiffed it completely. That's insane. Usually, if Love and Berry decks whiff the top 7 search like that, like technically he whiffed it turn 1 because he just got a clothing item he already had. And then the turn 2 complete whiff. Now he can use the alarm clock to search for a Love and Berry unit. And then basically just add it to hand and then search for one of the clothings on it. And add that to hand too. So you probably just search Persona and then one of the clothings on the Persona. On the grade 3. That's tough. Yeah, search the Afro, I guess. I mean, they're all one of, so it doesn't really matter. Complete with the shoes! It's the Afro, let's go! Oh, it's the grade 2, okay. Searching the grade 2 to, basically, I think if you get the 2 clothing items, you get the top deck look and the 5k? But what's the last skill? The top deck look is the second skill, I think, right? So... Oh, it only has one. So it has a grade 1 piece? Oh, 5k shield, right. Oh, top deck is the first skill? Okay. The 5k is the second skill, right? Okay, look at top. Nirvana player rubbing his hands together knowing he's about to go off arena. He's ready. Okay. Yeah, he checked top. He knows there's a heal at the top there. Ancient Roar. There's space for Ancient Roar among all those cards. That's crazy. Huh. Oh, leaves it on top. Interesting. Gonna take it. Heal is active. Arena's popping off. He's so energetic. I love it. Oh, he's popping off at every card draw, dude. This dude's at the pro tag. He actually pops up at every card. I love this guy. He's so good. Not only is he just built different from bringing Jheva to finals, but with this kind of energy, I say jokingly that sometimes like you don't have to just like play like a winner, you gotta think like a winner. This dude acts like a winner, and that already puts fear in your opponent, right? It's like this dude's popping off left and right, like this guy's gonna go crazy. This guy's gonna go crazy. Alright, 3 energy. I wanna see him not whiff. But what if he doesn't whiff the Dayu? And then maybe the reason why he's winning is because he keeps not whiffing. Because he keeps whiffing, sorry. Quan's heart could not be melted. He's watching it, of course. It's the finals. The final game, final round. Alright, we have the Art Searcher Prayer Dragon. Soul Boss 1. Ditch the Trickstar. Search for a Prayer Dragon. What's it gonna be? Optimally, I think you want a grade 2. Just to do a good rush here. Okay, Grey Loomer, that's also fine. You can put Cindy to the front. I think the Grey Loomer you probably don't want in the front. I assume. We'll see. I guess you don't care. You can revive it. Alright, 10k swing. So we're gonna have 10, 15, and 16. Pretty decent numbers. Again, I think the attack pattern will depend on how this attack is taken. Ooh, defensive comes through. You do attack with Vanguard here, I think. 2 Vanguard. I think you still want to force out the 5k. If you can. No guard. Oh, it's the crit. He's so built different. Oh, the Vanguard. Oh my god. There's the third. There's the fourth. No heal. The front comes out. It doesn't matter. The last rear is not going to hit, but Daryl's on 4 damage on turn 2. That is insane. Oh, Judge giving a warning for missed energy charging? Mama. You gotta get them used to it. You gotta get them used to it. Virina. Everything is going his way. This whole day has been going his way. It's not just this game. He plays with his back against the wall and he just goes ham. He's actually Yu-Yu. Please hit Dragvade on the next grade 3 swing. Okay. Finally doesn't whip the generator. That's good. Finds 2 pieces of clothing. Virian's gonna look at them and say, oh, okay. Cool little hair and dress, question mark. He got the 2 shoes. So I think he's got the grade 1 sorted. He's got the clock. Can search out a piece now. CB1. What are we finding here? We're finding the persona. And that's gonna get that's gonna get the hair. The hair for the grade 3. That goes to hands. Does he use the second? Yeah, he's gonna use the last clock to basically set up. Basically just set up the grade 3 because the grade 3's effect being active is the most important. If you don't get the 3 clothings, then you don't get the restand, which means you're not going to be winning the game. So, pretty important. Pretty important there. Alright. We get the cut. So now, what do we have active so far? The grade 1 I think is fully active. The grade 2 only has the top deck check skill. So she doesn't have the 5k and she doesn't have the shield either. So what's it gonna be? You still need to... Luckily you can call anything. in terms of the restand targets. I guess you have so many personas, you might as well. And I think on Regard Circle, the grade 3 also gets 5k, or does she not? Okay, Soul Blast out the rad line basically to revive the grade 1. Yeah, she does get the 5k, okay. Or does she not? I don't remember it myself either. It might be only on Vanguard Circle. Alright. I think it's, yeah, just the 13 then. 5k is gonna go to the grade 1 though. Yeah, the grade 1 is fully equipped. She's counter charging, she's soul charging. She's doing it all. Are we swinging unboosted here? Just with a 10k. Might be the case. For Verena, do you think trying to go for the board wipe is good against love? I feel like Verena specifically doesn't play for the board wipe too much. Okay, I see it. Gonna go just for the 5k guard. Intercept, pretty easy. Yeah, true, they do always revive too, so I don't think you'd really care too much. Love is just built different. PG off the top. Heal. Heal down to 3, that's very important for Daryl. Otherwise, not gonna find a way to make it out of this game being at 4 against the first Jheva turn. Third check. Grade 1. Alright, CB1 now at the end of the battle. Yeah, first take the damage. Gets the defensive. That's good. Alright. So now, because in defensive, these are pretty easy to guard. There's like a 5k, and then the last one's like a 5k as well, right? Does have the draw. I guess he might just put down 2 triggers. He's at 2 right now. And I think you... with a triple drive, you might want the 3rd, but... ugh, that's tough. Yep, you want to put the parts back in with the soul charge to soul blast out and call out next turn. Yep, I'm gonna just guard that one. So I guess he took it in hopes of a defensive to shut down the last attack, but then the draw will be will do the job here. All right, gets the counter charge, and that's the end of the turn for Daryl. Now gonna be at 18k power the whole time. Let's see how effective that is going to be in this matchup specifically. I'm very curious. This has been a crazy game so far, especially for Verena. I mean, turn 2 having your opponent 4 was insane. But the hand is pretty low. Like, I feel like Verena always plays with, you know, back against the wall. Ditches Straverina. Rinds the Jheva. Prayer Dragon Surge, please don't whiff. For once. Can we see him hit it once? No way. Oh, I think he has choices. I think he actually has options for once. Could it be? Okay, he's checking what parts he has. TCG Protagonist always has their back against the wall. You're so right. You're so right. Okay, he does have options. Oh my god, he's not whiffing it for the first time ever. I can't believe it. It's actually happening. Dress up competition. Yeah, it's overdress versus dress the game. The dress game. I'm amazed. I am amazed by what I'm seeing. But when you win my ride line checks top 7 and you whiff and you don't get any form of refund. The ride line came out too early. Dead 6 was a long time ago. It's been 2 years. More than 2 years. Approaching 2 years and a half. Jheva needs an update. Nirvana needs an update, dude. Some of these ride lines are just old. Alright, calls the grade 2. Searcher, Soul Blast 1, Soul Blast to Cindy. Ditch. I guess you can just ditch the Cindy too, right? She's not doing too much right now. Yep. I think ditching the Cindy is fine. Search for a prayer. Search for a prayer sounds a bit, you know, hopeful. Yeah, this is sped up footage. We're watching it at 1.25 times speed. So Singaporeans do play fast by default. I will say that much, but we are watching it a bit sped up. So, and it is pretty smooth to watch it this way because the actions happen pretty quickly. All right, top 7, don't whiff. Oh my god. How does it happen? He's never found a Verena off of that search. How does it happen? That's so crazy. Fraud Loomer. It's actually Fraud Loomer though. That's just unfortunate. Bromberina discarded for the revive. Cindy comes out as well. But I don't think he has another overdress target. I guess Cindy can get it back. Yeah, he's gonna get the mirror back. And then just overdress, get the draw from this. Yeah. Get the draw and then 2 Verenas. Does he have 2 Verenas in drop? I think he has 1. No, he has 2, okay. Bro only plays 9 Verenas. But even then, it's been how many games? Like, across all these games, surely. Alright, has the mirror, has the Straverina. We're getting some good swings in here. We're getting some good gameplay happening right here. He has only 1 Brahm and 1 Bauer, if I'm not mistaken, and he's been hitting them. That's insane. Yeah, Cindy's addition to this deck is pretty huge too. Alright. Get rid of one of the Verenas. Gets the draw. Uh-oh, he's shaking his head. Did he draw him to a T? I hope not. I called it earlier. I was like, Drag Beta on the turn 3. It was Drag Beta. No! What could have been? What could have been? Unfortunate. Crazy. Doesn't even hide those emotions. Like, just puts it all out there. Bro's born to be an entertainer. Verena got to start a YouTube channel. He was built for this. Crit. Man, I would watch vlogs of this guy. Just vlogs with his family, life of a Verena main, and it's just him going to tournaments and locals. This sounds perfect. Ooh, the fronts. That's big. Life of a Verena dad. Man, I don't think Daryl has that big of a hand. So this theoretically could be game. Yeah, his hand is actually pretty small. Like 4 cards. Oh my god, wait. Hold up. He's the 1 front trigger in the whole deck. He is him. He's actually him. How is this real? Aki, so thanks for the 52 months, man. Coming in from Peru. 33k Verena coming in here. This is not the one with the crit on it. He could have had OT crit front. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so close. It was so close. Oh, he takes it. The crit attack is still remaining. For the mirrors, gets the draw from it. I think he drew into a Jheva. Alright. So 38-53 on the guard. Daryl survives. Persona Ride comes out. Gets the draw, but still needs to set up the grade 2's clothing items from the top 7. Needs the pants and the shirt. I think this time I see already some in there. I don't think we're gonna see a whiff this time. I see we see a dress and we see the shoes. Is that from the same one? Okay, he got everything. Okay. Took way longer than the round 9 game to get everything, but still very good. Still very, very good. So this is gonna be big pant small shirt or small pant big shirt. Get ready for BCS today. What are you playing today, Fuzzy? What are we on today? Alright. So now it's gonna be a 5 attack turn. 5 attacks. With top deck check. Oh, Bermuda. Playing premium. All the best. Rena just posted his deck list. He runs 2 fronts and 1 draw. Oh my god. That's still crazy. 1 draw? Damn. Man, good luck, Fuzzy. Get the top 32 back to back. Time to improve those records. Okay, gonna call over the grade 3. We got a little flashbang. So now we got double top deck look, double counter charge, and double soul charge as well. So basically the optimal board setup for love here. Ooh, leaves on top. Okay, so that means he can choose to not use the second top deck looker to use it after the restand. So that's also very important. Make sure he doesn't use it. I mean, he could use it, but it's not optimal. You already know what the top card is. Alright, for Verena, I think usually against Love, depends on if they commit the booster, but they probably will to make good numbers, because otherwise just 25. So you assume the other one, 38, is going to come out as well. Taking this one is probably worth it. Especially because you could also, if you assume they have a heal up top, you could theoretically... Oh, PG off the top there. You could technically... Yeah, go to 5 to prevent the... prevent them healing from what's on the top. Ooh, no defensives. Verena. Unfortunately, gonna have to guard this head on. It's gonna be a 28k. And because of the triple... So it's not... Okay, so... The PG he used is the triple drive one. But this is gains one drive. It's not has triple drive. That's why a lot of people have switched to the crest. The crest Elementaria is to counter this deck. Front, heal, and Elementaria. And that Elementaria will actually work. That Elementaria will actually work too. Oh my god. What did he ditch for the PG cost? Was it a Braum or something? Oh man. Yeah, Jheva becomes triple drive. He doesn't gain +1 drive. Oh, he ditched Persona? I guess he has another copy. I hope. Alright, so now these last two swings. This one is 45, followed by a 30, 40, 55. The numbers are crazy. 45 will be... Oof, just enough. With the intercept, I think. And then 55, 33, 48. Ooh, one card left in hand. Verena just barely survives. Oh my god. He does have the Strevarina still up though. That's the most important part. He has the Strevarina still up. Top deck. Whoa, Persona off the top! Oh my god. Oh my god. How does that happen? How does that happen? Hold up, we gotta... I cannot believe it. No, we gotta cue the new theme. This is insane, he is the protagonist. Day in the life of a TCG Pro tag, bro. He had the Persona in hand. Wait, what is he? What did he draw off the top? What did he draw off the top that he like popped off at? It's the last card in his hand? Oh, he drew Braum. Oh. Okay, Cindy to get back the Braum. And then crossover dress into the Braum. Draws. There's one card you'll see that he dishes. We haven't seen his OT yet, have we? You guys said he drew the OT earlier, right? Uh-oh. No way. He was determined to win the game. No, he has the grade 2. He has the grade 2 he could ditch. He can ditch the grade 2 for the Jheva. No, he's gonna ditch the OT for the effect to thin the deck out for the... just to raise his trigger chances. Oh my god, he ditched the Drag Veda. Determined to win, dude. This guy is crazy. Oh my god. That's insane. This Jheva player is insane. See replay, he said. Oh my god. He believes it. If he knows there can't be a next turn, that's a smart move. Yeah, I mean, play to your outs. He's banking it all on this check, and he's also, you know... Hey, he found the Grey Luminar off the search. He found the Grey Luminar. Surely. Surely this is it. So now that's coming in with 41. 41k swing. Daryl still on 4. He can afford to take 1 single damage. The Braum does have the plus 10k and the on-hit. Geo players need to do insane shit just to do the bare minimum, but he's in finals because of that energy. Yeah, Daryl doesn't have the craziest hand, so it's highly likely. He does have 2 PGs though, I think. Right? He has the Sanctitude. It's so crazy. Okay, 25k. Yeah, that's enough because he's on 18. Yeah. He goes to 43. He goes to 43 there. This one is what? 43... 51? I think? This one's 51. So... Oh my god. So he needs 35k shield for this one. He needs 35, so front and a 15 will do it. Oh my god. Ron Verena, just a 10k is putting in so much work. Verena, believe! You're playing out of your mind! Oh my god. 5 cards in hand for Daryl? He's thinking where to take which attacks. If you take this one, you're gonna get your intercept taken out. Okay, he's distributing the cards to the last 5 cards. How to guard this. He can afford to take 1 attack, and he has to guard 3 more attacks after that. Oh my god, dude. This game is so crazy. So, basically, it's like, I think you might have to take this one. Or if he has 20 and a 15, then he can guard it. But then, it'll come down to the drive checks of Verena in terms of how the rest of this turn plays out. And that's going to be the crazy part. That's going to be the crazy part. He takes it. He doesn't have the 35k shield. Uh-oh. Here we go. The Braum also burned the column. That's the most important part. The Braum actually got rid of the intercept. And now we get the full board restand Jheva. 33k triple drive. Alright, how's this going to be guarded? You do have the Elementaria for no cost, but you can keep that for the bigger swings. It's crazy. What is it going to be? It's 33 against an 18. We can see the front. He does have a front. He's going to use the Elementaria. No cost because of triple drive. First check, nothing. Second check, crit. Uh-oh. He's checking. This is the decisive moment. He's like, give me those cards. Let me see that. Let me see what you got in there. It's going to the Stravarina. They're now going to be the same in power, right? They're both the same in power. And another crit on the last one. He has lethal. More than lethal on both sides. 51 and 61k swings. I think there's 1 PG left on Daryl's side. Crit. Crit. And a Prayer Dragon. Surely. Surely he's got it. Verena. Verena. He's gonna go in with a smaller one first. This one's the 61 one? He's gonna... Oh, but... If it's 61... Hold up, let me think. If this is 61... And he's 18... Front gets him to 38. If he had another front... 58 and a 5k. Is there any other combination? Does he have 38, 53, and a 10k? Would also do it, and then 1 card PG. I'm trying to think of patterns where he can 1 card PG this. He could, if he went with a 51 first, this would be 38. If that's the crit there, 53 and then 1 card PG. So I think, yeah, I think he has just enough, right? With the 4 cards. I think it actually is just enough. With no defensives, which is crazy. So he has to go with a bigger one. Oh, is that the grade 1? The Order Searcher? He only has enough because of Elementaria? Yeah, because he didn't have to discard. That's the crazy part. Elementaria saving games. Ah, that is... Wait a second. 23, 33, 43, 53, 61. This is 38. 53, 58. Isn't he missing 5k? But the judges are not... Wait. Are they realizing it's not enough? Did he miscount a power? Okay. They noticed? Okay, good. I was just pausing for suspense. Does he have another way? So he could PG this and drop the 5k and then have... Go to 28, 38... 53. No, he can still guard it. He can still PG, drop the 5k. And then this is 33, 43, 51. PG and 35. He has just enough. Yeah. If they didn't notice that, would be crazy. That would have been crazy, yeah. The Strevarina was 2k short. I mean, there's no place from where 2k could have come from. Oh man. Yeah, he has enough. He can actually just PG this and drop the... He had the exact number of shield to live, yeah. So the Elementaria choice also very huge. Didn't give in to the... what, you know. Yeah, you can just PG drop for that. You can get 2k from effect crits. And then... This is exactly, yeah, you can go to 53. That's exactly 53. That's exactly enough. No cards left in hand though. You can revive 2 cards. But does he have a Persona Ride? But the thing is, Verina put everything down to survive that. We get one more press top 7. Finds the clock that will let you search for an attacker, so you can actually get a full board here. Yeah, it looks like Daryl's gonna just fill up the board. And with the OT gone, I don't know if there's a miracle we can really hope for. Yep, clock. That's true. Man, oh man, oh man. Do you think it would have been different if he guarded with OT instead of putting down everything? Maybe? It was so close. Verina, you almost had it. He almost have it. It would be very different because their drive checks would be different too. What do you mean? Oh, if he guarded with the OT the last turn? Yeah, I think Love will come to English because it's from the same company. It's from Sega, which is from Mushiking as well. They thin the deck out? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he has to shuffle. I guess he wouldn't have had the shuffle. And then... Yeah, maybe. Sonica Lab 2026. Alright, this is where Verina starts checking. The first attack comes in. And it might be time to pray for a miracle. Oh, he's doing it, rubbing his hands. We're gonna see it. The final check is not a crit. And Daryl with love is gonna take it over Verina. It was close. Verina played out of his mind. Out of his mind. That was still a beautiful finals though. It was so close. So freaking close. Both players played out of their minds. Absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure to watch. So that has been WGB Singapore Season 4. Apparently I'm hearing that the finals will be streamed as well. So I will definitely restream those. And upload some of the games. That will be after the next set, actually. That will be next set meta. Wow. So it'll be another very exciting time if it is streamed.